What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing some interesting stuff. Pretty much two things I want to talk about. So if you're here for either the Dragon Ball or the Danganronpa stuff, well, thanks for showing up. Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball and Danganronpa. So with Dragon Ball, I kind of want to talk about the manga and where it's going and what the chapters that are coming out right now. Like, for example, spoilers for people who don't want to see the manga, or if you're only here for Danganronpa, go ahead and skip to that part of the video. And if you're only here for Dragon Ball, welcome in. And you don't want to. So first off, today's topic, we're gonna get started with the Dragon Ball leaks that came out for chapter 73. That I really want to talk about today. So this is gonna be your last spoiler. If you don't want to see anything that happens in this chapter, and you want to wait till the chapter comes out, the full chapter comes out, to see for yourself, then that's fine. Go ahead and click off. Or if you're here for the Danganronpa, like I said, but you're still into Dragon Ball, go ahead and just skip over this section and go over to the Danganronpa section. But today we're gonna be talking about this one. So here it is. We're about to start talking about this. So this chapter is continuing off of last chapter, which was still Goku and Granola fighting. And I gotta say, the fight, even though like people don't really like reading manga because it's not as flashy as the anime, this fight right now looks insane. The way Toyotaro is drawing this, because right here we have Granola shooting Ki Blast. And we have Goku dodging. I think he's still Super Saiyan. I think he's blue, yeah. And we have him. Look at this. Dude, the way Toyotaro draws these fight scenes is insane. Like, I can already imagine this being animated, and it looks insane. So here we got Goku dodging more Ki Blast, trying to get close. We can see that he does get close, and that he jumps up into the air. Looks like, oh, okay, no, Granola. Looks like Granola either jumped into the air or Goku slammed down. But it looks like Granola went up. So if you're we have him, Goku catching Granola off by surprise. So next page, we have them flying off. These aren't really in order. I'm pretty sure they're just picked out. So maybe it was... So this is gonna be your last spoiler. Oh, actually, you know what? My bad. It's manga. Yeah, okay. Goku dodging, and then he gets close, and then he catches him by surprise. Granola jumps up into the air, trying to fly away. Goku flies off after him. You can see they're flying in a forest, which is actually really cool, because the last time we got, the only one I can think of was when Piccolo fought Salza in the Cooler movie, the first Cooler movie, which is really cool because we usually just see them fight in deserts or mountains or another planet or now in a void, but we never really got them to fight in a forest in like the actual anime, which this actually looks really cool. So we can see they're both flying in there. That's supposed to be them flying in, I'm guessing, because they're flying. So I don't think it's Ki Blast. Plus they have this aura around them that shows that they're flying. So we have them flying through trees. Goku getting ready to throw a Ki Blast. There we go. He throws it. Looks like it's about to hit Granola. I think this is it right here, and it's hitting towards him. Granola dodges, hits a tree instead, and then we got part 2 of these. Goku is shooting off Ki Blast just to knock him down. So I like this part right here. We get like a sort of third-person point of view of Goku, kind of like in the Broly movie when Broly was fighting Goku, and we had the first-person point of view of the battle in Broly's point of view. I think this is also kind of like that. I think, well, this looks like Granola's like airstream. I don't know what you want to call it, but that looks like Granola's flying through, so maybe it's not first person. We have more trees getting destroyed too. Then we see Granola. I think he used his like scarf. That's a scarf, right? He does have a scarf. Yeah, there you go. He's using like his scarf or something. They wrapped around the tree to get behind Goku. Look at him swinging like a monkey. So as you can see, Goku actually gets caught off guard by Granola while in Super Saiyan Blue. I don't think he's going to use Kaioken. Well, I don't think he will show off Kaioken now, because as we can see in the later parts, if you already know, he whips out something even better. So we were seeing going through trees. This is what I'm talking about. See, Goku grabbing onto the tree branch, flipping over to land like that. That's going to be insane if it's animated perfectly, which I don't know. Toei right now, they put in all their budget on One Piece because One Piece right now looks really good. So maybe they'll get those One Piece animators or something that do this. You know what I really want to see is if these battles were done by I forgot his name, the guy that did the battle for Vegeta versus Jiren. Takahashi? No. Toyo? No, that's not Toyo. I can't remember his name. Damn, that's gonna be bothering me. So I think this is it of the first drafts. Goku landing like that. I think that's it. Yeah. So we go on to the next one. So huge pose right here. As you can see, Goku is using MUI, and I'm pretty sure this is MUI because it's got the white hair. And if it was Omen, he would have the black hair. So Goku's using MUI. Oh yeah, it even says right here. I can't read apparently. Goku's using MUI now. So this fight's practically over. Granola going in for the attack. It looks like he has taken damage, as to where Goku, while he has been getting hit a lot, it looks like his outfit is still clean. So up to this point, Goku hasn't been taking that much damage. While we can see little bits of dirt and scratches all over Granola. Plus, he doesn't have the eyepiece anymore. So Goku grabs his hand. Look at that. Granola shocked. Goku starts squeezing and breaking his hand. I'm guessing that's kind of like, it looks like he's trying to break his hand, which is actually very smart of Goku if he actually does break his arms, because Granola, as we know, Granola can kind of see pressure points. I think they are. So he has the Byakugan or something. So breaking his fingers or his arms or something to stop him from hitting your weak spots is actually really smart. So as you can see, actually we can't really, I think that's just the top, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of weird the way it's cut off the top. But Goku looks like he either flips Granola around or Granola flips himself around just to get out of Goku's grab. And then he lands right there, goes in for another attack. Goku just straight up dodges that. He's like, you ain't touching me, bro. Get out of here. Granola misses, tries to kick him from behind. Goku's not even looking. Ah, dude. Oh, he is looking in this one, but I think he is also looking there. He's looking at his leg right there. But that still, like, hitting him from behind, Goku's like, nah, dude. Can't hit me in the front, can't hit me in the back. Then we got this scene right here where Granola's like, oh, man, you got me beat. Then there's another Granola right here. And then something weird is happening to this one. Looks like he disappears. Goku is shocked. I think, yeah, Vegeta's right there. Okay, yeah. Vegeta's yelling something at Goku. Probably like calling him a clown or something. Oh, hey, the truth, what are you doing down there? Then he gets hit in the heart. Yeah, he gets hit in the heart. So I don't think that Granola actually hit Goku while he was in MUI, because for one, he's able to dodge like every attack that has come his way so far. So I mean, even though he's not looking, I don't think Goku got knocked out of MUI. And if he did, that's saying something else about Granola's power level, or Granola's power. And then, as we can see, he did get hit in the heart. Yeah. Goku's eyes just turned white right here, which I really like. That, like, showing that how hard he was hit in his heart, which also, by the way, was the same place that Goku got mortally wounded by Moro when Moro literally fisted him through the chest. So maybe he's still pretty damaged there, or Granola seeing that, hey, this guy had a damage here recently, I might as well just go for that weak spot. And Goku had his shirt off too in the last arc. You could see that his wound wasn't fully healed because there was like this little area around it that was still kind of like, that looked like new tissue had filled in instead of it connecting entirely. And then it looks like Goku just got knocked all the way back. So that was a strong punch, because my guy got hit in the heart, destroyed all of this. Look, that force is gone. Yeah, Granola's there. Yeah, that's the goggle I'm talking about. My man got the Byakugan. And then it looks like Granola's walking up to Goku, ready to end it. Goku is dead. You can't even see his pupils in this picture. I think actually you can faintly see him, but look at that. Damn, that one punch? Hold on. I think that one punch literally, yeah, because he has a clean outfit right here. And then all of a sudden, his outfit is torn apart in this one. So that's insane. Goku's down for the count. He's not getting back up. I don't think he's getting back up. Then we have Granola walking up. Looks like he's saying something. He's smiling too, so he's really enjoying this. We got Vegeta stepping in. Granola's probably like, hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, you're not gonna stop me from killing him. Vegeta's saying something cocky like, oh man, leave him alone. It's my turn now. You get to fight me. Yeah, it looks like he's saying something. Oh, he spit. He probably called him trash or something. And then Granola, looks like they're talking. I don't know what they're talking about. Something I just noticed was this right here. This little sparkling thing. It must be like a sparkle of coming off of Vegeta's new earring. So either that means Vegeta's going to use Hawkeye in this fight, or that's just there just to shine. But I'm pretty sure he's going to use Hawkeye. And I don't mean Hawkeye as in this Marvel superhero. I mean Hawkeye. Hawkeye. There you go. You can see in another panel that Goku looks like he hit him right in the heart, right in the little the Wii symbol too. And then he hits him with the fist. But it looks like that one little touch with his fingertip was enough to knock Goku out. Because look at his pupils there. At least that stunned him enough to the point where his pupils just disappeared. And then Granola hits him with the punch, which must be insanely even more powerful because of the way it launched him. Here's another one right here of Goku punching. Oh, he's punching Granola from afar too. Look at that. That's going to be insane too when it's animated. So here's some right here. It's a little bit more clear. This shot of Goku flying backwards looks really good in my opinion. Like the white background, it looks like Goku died. Which I'm pretty sure he's not dead. But so here's a translation. Vegeta says, from here on out, you're fighting me. That idiot is down for the count, so leave him alone. From here on out, you're fighting me. I read that backwards again. So yeah, so Goku's down, and my boy's bleeding. Yeah, Goku's down, Vegeta stepping up. We're going to see what else happens. So, while everyone is saying that Vegeta's going to lose in this fight, while I do think Vegeta's probably going to take like a huge beating, I think it's interesting that Vegeta now knows spirit vision. So that means he's able to detect spirit energy, right? So in that case, he should have known that the Granola that Goku was fighting wasn't the real Granola, and instead was a copy of Granola, since he's able to, use spirit energy now. So either spirit vision is going to come into play a lot in this chapter, or Vegeta's just going to rely on his new technique being Hakai, which I don't know. I kind of want to see more of the spirit vision. But then again, last chapter, Vegeta was walking around some ruins. Maybe we might get more of that. Like, what did he find? Or they're not going to show us till the next chapter, because this is where the chapter ends. It ends with Vegeta saying, hey, you're going to fight me. And then the two are probably going to duke it out next chapter. There probably won't be any explanation at all. They're probably just going to be fighting for like the next two chapters, I'm guessing. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with some more fighting. Goku had his turn. Now Vegeta's up. And hopefully Vegeta was paying attention, because if Goku got knocked out, which I don't think... If it took MUI to put Granola in a corner, I don't know if Vegeta has anything that can rival MUI. I don't know how far... We don't know how far that Vegeta's gotten in his training, in his Hakai training. So that's going to be interesting to see. And we don't know if he's kept using Spirit Vision, which will also be interesting to see in this chapter. I'm loving this. I'm loving this so far. He also hasn't pointed at himself yet, so the classic Vegeta pose where he points at himself. He's pointing at Goku, so maybe that's why Goku took the L. I don't know. I'm not saying Vegeta's probably gonna beat Granola. If anything, he's probably gonna try and reason with him. Vegeta probably knows something. He was exploring ruins. He probably knows something. So we got more Danganronpa pictures to talk about. So let's go ahead and discuss this. This right here, this first one that we're looking at is the title screen menu, which actually looks really good. Although I've been noticing a lot of people talking about Byakuya and Kokichi's abs, saying that, oh, why do they have abs? I mean, I guess I can kind of relate. I mean, how do these two, this slim, long leg looking dude and this short little piece of garbage, how do they have abs? And then we have a picture of Makoto where he doesn't have abs. Like everyone has six packs except for Makoto, apparently. That's kind of sad. I mean, he is average, so. Then we also got Kamario on here. And then we have her and Kokichi shooting Monokuma, to which Monami is also flying backwards. And we have this little beach ball Monokuma looking thing. A lot of people talking about ball Monokuma. I saw on Danganronpa's channel. We also have Chiaki down here. And then we have Junko, which is probably, I think, going to lead to a lot of questions. Like, why Junko? And not as in, you know, why put Junko in the game, as in, like, if Junko's here, is she just gonna let people be happy? And if so, if she's also here, how's that gonna affect people that come in and meet Junko and also meet Mukuro? So that's gonna be interesting the way that plays out. We have, and then on to more Ultra Spare Girls topics. I think a lot of people are gonna be interested in this. We got confirmed that Hiroko is in the game, but she also has new sprites. So as you can see, there's like a sprite here of her looking surprised and stuff like that, but there's no sprite here. So this is new. This is more of a new sprite because she was never really like shocked in the original game, but like here she kind of is just calm, and it looks like she's a little bit angry there, but she was just this calm person. And like, so this confirms that we're getting new sprites. Maybe all new sprites. I mean, I think they're going to be using the V3 sprites for all the characters except for UDG. They're just going to make new ones. And then we still haven't gotten confirmed if Danganronpa 3 characters are going to be in here too. But Warriors of Hope, new sprites. Kamaru, new sprites. Toko. I don't think they're going to include Toko in UDG. I think they're just going to leave Toko from the first game, which is fine. It's just Toko, and she's wearing the same thing too, so it's not like it matters. But I don't know. We also have Kurokuma, so maybe Shirokuma is going to be in this game as well. Who else? Haiji is also a character, which I guess people don't really like Haiji, and I don't like him either because of that one comment.
Especially not with you. I like him younger. As young as possible.
Actually, can I leave now?
And then we got more photos right here from the Japanese trailer, which showed a little bit more different ones. Like instead of Kodako over here by the cow, we got Kokichi. So that means they will be swapping around. So I just noticed that these are kind of like 3DS. These are also blocks. They're not 2D pixels. You can see this is the store. This is the airport from Danganronpa 2. We got the hotel over here. This is the farm. I haven't seen the whole map. Maybe the whole map is just the first island, and then the second map it'll be. So that means if so, there's probably gonna be like 5 to 6 maps, with the last one probably being Hope's Peak Academy or something like that. I don't see how they're not gonna put Hope's Peak Academy on here when they have a chance to make a board map out of that. So here we have Kurokuma, like I mentioned earlier, and it looks like they're all either talking about the cheesecake in the middle that they're all gonna eat or something. That's kind of weird. He's also Makoto, or the player. I'm guessing it's Makoto because Makoto's being shown right here, and he's also right here. So this player is Makoto, who's by the airport too. So we got a little bit more by this side. Also, that looks like it does go down a little bit. So we don't know how big these maps are either. Hopefully they're bigger than the original ones. Then that photo I used in that one video, like Nagito being here. Then we got this trio, the V3 characters up here. We got Gonta, Kaede, and Ryoma. So we don't know what they're talking about, but it looks like they're all happy except for Gonta, who's a little bit more surprised, and Ryoma with the same face. Kaede is always happy. So a lot of people have been talking about the rating on this game, which has been which was given an M rating for blood and violence, which a lot of people are questioning. Hey, is this just another game in disguise that they're gonna bait us into? That Spike Chunsoft's gonna bait us or something like that? I don't think so. I think it is just a fan service game. There probably won't be any killing. If there is, it's probably from a teaser or something at the end. But I don't think this game is gonna have the killing in it. This game, because the box as a whole has a rated M, I'm pretty sure, and then they gave individual titles, but they gave Danganronpa S and M as well for blood and violence. I don't think it's gonna have that. Maybe some of the scenes like this one, or some of the pixelated scenes like these will have blood and violence, but I don't think the whole game is, or if there even is a story, because a lot of people are talking about how that first scene with Nagito waking you up, that is similar to the one from the second game, because of these little, like, the way it glitches out. People are talking about, hey, this is, you know, and there's actually some story here. It's not just, you know, a fan service game, which I can see them putting a tiny story in here. I don't think it's gonna have killing in it, but then again, who knows? I don't think it's gonna have any. If it does, I'd be surprised. I think the M rating is just a placeholder for now. Maybe they just gave it the same. I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. Who knows? But this game is also being on sale on a Canadian website, I think I've heard. But I would wait. I wouldn't pre-order it on there. I would wait for, I don't know, your local store to get it, or some trusty website that you've heard of at least, or something like that. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. We got Danganronpa, which I'm excited for. There's probably gonna be more stuff dropping later, and then we got the Dragon Ball stuff, which I'm excited for. Full chapter probably coming out sometime next week, hopefully, and that's gonna be interesting too to see how that story plays out. So that's gonna be it for me. Take care.